100 construction vehicles. Dump truck. A dump truck is a truck used to carry and unload loose materials like sand, gravel, soil, or rocks. Mining dump truck. A mining dump truck is a very large, heavy-duty truck used to carry rocks, ore, and overburden in open-pit mines. Bottom dump truck. A bottom dump truck is a truck that unloads material from the bottom of the trailer instead of the back or side. Side dump truck. A side dump truck is a type of dump truck that unloads its cargo by tipping the trailer to one side instead of lifting it straight up. Underground haul truck. An underground haul truck is a special heavy-duty truck used to carry rocks, ore, and materials inside underground mines. Heavy hauler truck. A heavy hauler truck is a powerful truck designed to carry very large and very heavy loads that normal trucks cannot transport. Articulated dump truck. An articulated dump truck is a large, heavy-duty truck used to carry soil, rocks, sand, and other materials on rough or uneven ground. Concrete mixer truck. A concrete mixer truck is a special truck that carries wet concrete to construction sites. Cement tanker truck. A cement tanker truck is a special truck used to transport cement in bulk, usually dry powder form, from factories to construction sites. Water tanker truck. A water tanker truck is a large truck that carries and delivers water. Cargo truck. A cargo truck is a large vehicle used to transport goods cargo from one place to another. Garbage truck. A garbage truck is a vehicle used to collect and transport waste trash from homes, businesses, and public places to disposal sites like landfills or recycling centers. Logging truck. A logging truck is a heavy truck used to transport cut trees logs from forests to sawmills or factories. Container truck. A container truck is a truck used to transport large shipping containers from ports, warehouses, or rail yards. Tracked dump truck. A tracked dump truck is a dump vehicle that moves on tracks instead of wheels. Flatbed truck. A flatbed truck is a truck with a flat, open platform on the back and no sides or roof. Side loader truck. A side loader truck is a truck that loads and unloads cargo from the side instead of the front or rear. Farm vehicle. A farm vehicle is any vehicle used for agricultural work on farms. Wheel loader. A wheel loader is a heavy construction machine with a large bucket in the front used to load and move materials. Trencher. A trencher is a construction machine used to dig trenches, long, narrow holes in the ground. Scraper. A scraper is a large construction machine used to cut, collect, and move soil over short to medium distances. Bulldozer. A bulldozer is a powerful tracked machine used to push soil, sand, rocks, and debris. Road roller. A road roller is a heavy machine used to compress and flatten soil, gravel, or asphalt when building roads. Compactor. A compactor is a machine used to compress materials to make them dense and firm. Impact roller. An impact roller is a special type of compaction machine used to compact soil deeply using high impact force instead of only vibration. Soil stabilizer. A soil stabilizer is a large construction machine used to improve weak soil by mixing it with materials like cement, lime, or bitumen. Electric rope shovel. An electric rope shovel is a very large mining machine used to dig and load huge amounts of rock or ore in open pit mines. Front shovel excavator. A front shovel excavator is a large excavator designed to dig upward and load material from above track level, especially in mining and heavy construction. Excavator. An excavator is a heavy construction machine used for digging, lifting, and moving earth or materials. Grapple excavator. A grapple excavator is an excavator fitted with a grapple attachment instead of a bucket. A grapple is like a strong metal claw used to grab and lift materials. Amphibious excavator. An amphibious excavator is a type of excavator designed to work on both land and water, especially in wet, swampy, or muddy areas. Excavator log grapple. An excavator log grapple is a claw attachment fitted to an excavator, specially designed to grab, lift, and move logs instead of digging soil. Excavator magnet. An excavator magnet is a magnetic attachment fitted to an excavator, used to lift and move metal objects like scrap steel, iron, and debris using strong electromagnetic force. Hole digger excavator. A hole digger excavator is an excavator fitted with a special attachment used to drill round holes in the ground. Excavator straddle. An excavator straddle usually refers to an excavator that is positioned to straddle a trench, pipe, or narrow area with its tracks on both sides. Excavator ripper. An excavator ripper is a sharp single-tooth attachment fitted to an excavator, used to break and tear hard soil, frozen ground, or rock before digging. Long-range excavator. A long-reach excavator is an excavator with an extra-long boom and arm designed to dig or reach farther than a standard excavator. Excavator mulcher. An excavator mulcher is a rotating cutting attachment fitted to an excavator, used to cut, shred, and grind trees, bushes, and vegetation into small pieces. Rock saw excavator. A rock saw excavator is an excavator fitted with a rotating circular saw attachment used to cut rock, concrete, or hard ground precisely. Rock wheel excavator. A rock wheel excavator is an excavator fitted with a rotating drum or wheel attachment with cutting teeth used to grind and cut rock, concrete, or hard soil. Scissors excavator. A scissors excavator usually means an excavator fitted with a hydraulic shear attachment industrial scissors. Telescopic excavator. A telescopic excavator is an excavator with a boom that can extend and retract like a telescope, allowing it to reach farther when needed. Demolition excavator. A demolition excavator is a specially modified excavator designed for tearing down buildings and heavy structures safely. Hydraulic breaker excavator. A hydraulic breaker excavator is an excavator fitted with a hydraulic hammer attachment used to break concrete, rock, or hard surfaces. Excavator clamshell. An excavator clamshell is an excavator fitted with a clamshell bucket attachment that opens and closes like a shell to grab and lift loose material. Mini excavator. A mini excavator is a small-sized excavator designed for working in tight or narrow spaces. Tunnel excavator. A tunnel excavator is an excavator specially designed or modified to work inside tunnels or underground spaces. Hydraulic pulverizer. A hydraulic pulverizer is a powerful excavator attachment used to crush and break concrete into smaller pieces. Dragline excavator. A dragline excavator is a large excavation machine that uses a bucket suspended by cables to dig and move material from a distance. Bucket wheel excavator. A bucket wheel excavator is a very large mining machine that uses a rotating wheel with many buckets to continuously dig and remove material. Crane. A crane is a machine used to lift and move heavy objects using cables, chains, or hydraulic systems. Crawler crane. A crawler crane is a type of crane that moves on tracks instead of wheels. Rough terrain crane. A rough terrain crane is a type of crane designed to operate on uneven or rough ground. Railway crane. A railway crane is a crane specially designed to operate on railway tracks. Gantry crane. A gantry crane is a type of crane built with a large overhead frame supported by legs, used to lift and move heavy objects. Wrecking ball crane. A wrecking ball crane is a crane fitted with a heavy steel ball used to demolish buildings. Tower crane. A tower crane is a tall, fixed crane used to lift heavy materials to great heights, especially in high-rise building construction. Knuckle boom crane truck. A knuckle boom crane truck is a truck fitted with a folding hydraulic crane that bends like a finger. Pipe layer. A pipe layer is a heavy machine used to lift, carry, and position large pipes, especially for pipelines. Heavy lift truck. A heavy lift truck is a powerful vehicle designed to lift and carry very heavy loads that normal trucks cannot handle. Asphalt paver. An asphalt paver is a construction machine used to lay and spread hot asphalt evenly on roads before it is compacted. Concrete pump truck. A concrete pump truck is a truck equipped with a pump and long boom arm used to transfer liquid concrete to hard-to-reach areas. Concrete screed machine. A concrete screed machine is a machine used to level and smooth freshly poured concrete. Cold planer. A cold planer, also called a milling machine, is a road construction machine used to remove old asphalt or concrete from road surfaces. Aggregate spreader. An aggregate spreader is a machine used to distribute crushed stone, gravel, or other aggregate materials evenly on a road surface. Pile driver. A pile driver is a machine used to drive piles long columns of steel, concrete, or wood deep into the ground to support buildings or structures. Diesel hammer. A diesel hammer is a type of pile-driving hammer that uses diesel fuel combustion to drive piles into the ground. Shotcrete machine. A shotcrete machine is equipment used to spray concrete or mortar at high speed onto surfaces. Skid loader. A skid loader, also called a skid steer loader, is a small, compact construction machine used for lifting, digging, and moving materials. Grader. A grader is a construction machine used to level and smooth the ground. Road header. A road header is a tunnel excavation machine used to cut and remove rock or soil when building tunnels. Pneumatic roller. A pneumatic roller is a type of road roller that uses multiple rubber tires instead of a steel drum to compact surfaces. Forklift. A forklift is a small industrial vehicle used to lift and move heavy materials over short distances. Cherry picker. A cherry picker is a machine with a hydraulic lifting platform used to raise a person to high places. Backhoe loader. A backhoe loader is a construction machine that has a front loader bucket and a rear digging arm on the same vehicle. Scissor lift. A scissor lift is a machine with a platform that moves straight up and down using a crisscross mechanism. Vacuum excavator. A vacuum excavator is a machine that uses strong suction to remove soil and debris safely. Feller buncher. A feller buncher is a forestry machine used to cut and gather multiple trees at once. Street sweeper. A street sweeper is a vehicle used to clean roads and streets by removing dust, dirt, and debris. Rotary snowblower. A rotary snowblower is a machine used to remove snow by cutting and throwing it away from the surface. Snowcat. A snowcat is a tracked vehicle designed to travel over snow and ice. Bucket truck. A bucket truck is a truck equipped with a hydraulic lifting arm and a bucket platform used to raise workers to high places. Forwarder. A forwarder is a forestry machine used to carry cut logs from the forest to a collection point. Telehandler. A telehandler is a lifting machine with a telescopic boom used to raise and move materials. Tractor. A tractor is a powerful vehicle designed to pull, push, or operate agricultural and construction equipment. Reach stacker. A reach stacker is a large vehicle used to lift, move, and stack shipping containers at ports and container yards. Tree spade. A tree spade is a machine or attachment used to dig up and transplant trees with their roots and soil intact. Snowplow truck. A snowplow truck is a truck equipped with a large front blade used to push snow off roads and highways. Hand-cranked concrete mixer. A hand-cranked concrete mixer is a small concrete mixing machine operated manually by turning a handle. Hand concrete drilling. Hand concrete drilling refers to drilling holes into concrete manually using a handheld drill machine. Cut-off saw. A cut-off saw is a power tool used to cut hard materials like metal, concrete, or stone. Handheld metal cutter. A handheld metal cutter is a portable power tool used to cut metal materials by hand. Wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow is a small hand-operated cart with one wheel in front and two handles at the back, used to carry materials. Tunnel boring machine. A tunnel boring machine, TBM, is a large machine used to excavate tunnels underground. Landfill waste compactor. A landfill waste compactor is a heavy machine used to crush and compress garbage in landfills. Clambunk skidder. A clambunk skidder is a forestry machine used to grab and transport multiple logs at once. Log stacker. A log stacker is a machine used to lift and stack logs neatly in piles at sawmills or timber yards. Forestry scarifier. A forestry scarifier is a machine or attachment used to loosen and break up forest soil. Continuous miner. A continuous miner is a large underground mining machine used to cut and collect coal or soft rock continuously without drilling and blasting. Slurry seal machine. A slurry seal machine is a road maintenance machine used to mix and apply a slurry mixture onto road surfaces.